Christmas is just around the corner, and if you're looking for a gift idea for an architect, today's gift guide goes in ascending order of how much you actually care about that person. So let's start with gift guide idea number 1. The first on the list is a Morpholio Trace subscription. You can either purchase this for a couple months or a whole year, depending on how you want to go about it. Personally, I'd probably opt for a whole year, considering it's only about $30 or so. A Morpholio subscription is something that most architects will most likely use if they have an iPad and they have an Apple Pencil. It is something that I personally use every single day as an architect, and something that always needs renewing and refreshing. So a 1-year subscription to Morpholio Trace is the perfect baseline gift for any architect. Number 2 on the list, if that architect doesn't have an iPad and doesn't want to use Morpholio Trace to level up their architectural skills, then potentially they might be looking at a very useful Moleskine book. If you don't know, an A5 Moleskine is the trademark of any architect. If you look around, you'll see most architects carrying around these little black books. Now, they're super convenient, you can take them anywhere, and because they're small, practical size and grid-like paper, they are one of the best books for architects. If time is of the essence, however, we're going to move on to number 3. Number 3, you need to check out the first link in the description box. It's going to take you to my website where there are a number of different digital downloads. These digital downloads are perfect for anybody in the architecture profession, especially those just starting out. There is a variety of different downloads, from residential process flowcharts all the way to construction checklists for architects and designers. So if you don't have time to buy anything and you're looking at this video a day before Christmas, the links are down there. It'll be emailed directly to you as soon as you finish the checkout. Number 4 on this list is for your clumsy architects, which also includes me. In case you didn't know, architects barely sleep, and when we do, we always need more. So we basically live on coffee. If you have an architect friend in your life, make sure you buy them a good coffee cup. But you also have to make sure that it is a spill-proof coffee cup, because as architects, we're always carrying around 100 different things and the coffee tends to go everywhere. So if you have a spill-proof lid, then you're 100% good to go. Number 5 on this list is the official architect's uniform. Now, if you haven't noticed already, on this channel, I wear a black t-shirt every single video. There may be 1 or 2 exceptions throughout the years I've been posting, but traditionally it is a black t-shirt because that is the architect's uniform. So if you're looking for the perfect black t-shirt, make sure you check out Cuts Clothing. Now, Cuts is not sponsoring this video. They haven't sponsored anything on this channel for a very, very long time, but I have worked with them in the past, so full disclosure. Nonetheless, I do believe in the brand. I do believe in the quality of their branding and their t-shirts. So if you need a minimalistic, perfect black t-shirt, again, I'll drop a link down below. Okay, so you've made it more than halfway. So this means you actually care about this person a little bit more than just your random Secret Santa. The top 5 gifts in this architect's gift guide start to get a little bit pricey. Number 6 is the Logitech MX3 mouse. Architects use their computer almost all day, every day. So a good mouse is going to be an investment into their future. And one of the best things about Logitech mouse is it forever scrolls and it's completely quiet. So even if they're working non-stop, it's not going to bug you if you're sitting next to them like we do here in this office, and it is something that they will truly appreciate. Number 7 on the list is a laser tape measurer. If you have no idea what a laser tape measurer is, well, you're probably not an architect, but every architect needs one. Basically, it's a very simple tool. You press one button and it gives you a measurement. It is incredibly useful for anybody on site. All you need to do is go to your local hardware store, find a laser tape measurer, and pick up the best one you can find. Now we're really getting pricey, so now I know you actually like this person. Number 8 on the list is the one and only iPad Pro with the Apple Pencil. The iPad Pro paired with an Apple Pencil is one of the best gifts you can get to an architect, because it allows full flexibility in design, freedom, coordination, office work, basically everything on the go. It is my everyday tool and is something that I highly recommend every architect have at their disposal. The last 2 on this list are getting extremely pricey. Number 9 is a 3D printer. Now, everybody's heard of 3D printing, but it continuously advances every single year. A good 3D printer is able to create a series of 3D models for architects to explore their ideas. And one of the best things about a 3D printer is you don't have to go and cut hundreds of little shapes. You can just 3D print this model overnight and impress clients immediately. So personally, I much prefer 3D printed models over hand making models, just because of the time consuming nature of the exercise. Now you've made it to number 10. This is by far the most expensive gift and by far the most absurd gift you can get anybody, so I truly hope you really like this person. Number 10 on this list is the Apple Studio Display. It's the screen behind me and it is screen in most of my tutorials. It is a screen of choice for architects for one very simple reason. Architects are often drafting and designing in very small details. That means we're often focusing on the smallest detail at the smallest sizes on our screen. If the screen isn't clear, if it isn't sharp, then you continuously get headaches every single day. So for me personally, an Apple Studio Display provides you longevity so you can work harder, design better, and get less headaches. It is an extremely expensive gift. It is an overkill in monitors, but it is by far crystal clear so that you never miss even the finest lines. Anyway, that is my top 10 list of gifts for architects, designers, and students of the like. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash the subscribe button down below. If you want to see more great architectural content, there's a playlist to the side of me. But that is all from me. So like always, I'll see you next Monday.